guys, Caleb with Flow Theory Grappling. Today we're going to be going over how to shut down your partner's underhook from half guard, right? So let's say I'm in here, right? My partner starts going for this underhook, right? We need to know how to deal with this underhook. So if we don't deal with this underhook early, my partner can start coming up, right? He can go into series from here, right? Lots of options that he can do to attack me from there. So from here, the moment my partner goes for this underhook, first thing I want to do is thumb post on my partner's armpit and sag my chin and all my weight towards my partner's elbow. My goal is to use my weight and chin to glue his elbow to his own body, so that whenever he actually goes to use that underhook, right, he can't reach through and actually get to a tight waist or shoulder or any useful grip with the underhook, right? So my partner comes in, he shoots, right? I'll immediately use that thumb post, right? And we sag in like so, right? And again, test this out when you're drilling with your partner. Make sure that your weight's good, right? Because if my weight's not good, like if my chin is over here, he can still shrug and get that underhook deep, right? So make sure you test that, right? So the thumb post, right? And I sag. Now, from here, know that your partner has to come up to an elbow to actually use the underhook, right? If my partner stays on the shoulder and he goes to reach for an underhook, right, he just can't really do it effectively because I can always repommel or push the face away and repommel. You can't actually get tight and use the underhook, right? So to actually use this, he has to come up to the elbow, right? And now he can close off all that space and make it hard for me to repommel my own underhook, right? So realizing this, whenever we go and we shut down the underhook, right, there will always be this space underneath like so for us to take a near side underhook, right? So from here, I take that near side underhook to his lat, and now we pull him flat, right? Like so. And now that he's flat, right, I blade my hips, right? My left knee goes into my partner's hip pocket, right? And again, I blade my legs like so, right? From here, making sure that my knee's not on the mat where he can go and knee lever me, right? Sweep me over and off balance me, things like that, right? So once we get to this position, right, now our weight and head position are taking care of the elbow, right? So I can take my thumb post out and he still shouldn't be able to reach that underhook, right? And now from here, I can use this free hand or free elbow to walk my partner away, and that elbow comes in, right, and opens up the space for my knee to shoot through, right, into a 3/4 mount, right? From here, a lot of ways to pass, right? Ideally, we have the near side underhook that we can get. If not, we could go with the cross face, right? But ultimately, what we're going to look to do, regardless of our grip, right, is to take this left shoelace here inside of my partner's thigh, and now I can open up the space between his knees and get my my mount, right? So, together, right? My partner shoots for that underhook, right? Shutting it down, right? He tries to keep going for it, right? He's stopped. Now we can flatten our partner, blade our knees, walk him flat. Now that elbow comes in, right, to create the space for us to slide into a 3/4 mount, right? From here, we use that second shoelace, right, to open up the space to get our ankle out. If my partner from here, right, once he comes in, underhook, we use the near side underhook, we blade. From here, if your partner starts using this hand to prevent your knee from coming in, he starts pushing your knee from here, right? Now he's going to give you the second underhook, right? So this is actually good, right? Initially, it's just frustrating if you don't know what to do, and he can prevent your knee from coming through, right? But as long as you realize that you can come in and take that underhook when he does that, right? Now we have double underhooks, right? And from here, we can come in and pass just like we typically would from any top, head, and arm, where we're using our other butterfly hook in like so. And now we tripod up on our head, right? And we shake, 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 shake till we free our knee. From here, we can slide into mount like so. Right. Hey guys, if y'all are enjoying the video so far, it'd really help us out if y'all could like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of the video. Now, another option we have from here, my partner comes up, shoots that underhook. From here, we shut it down. We can also look to come in and body lock my partner, right? From here, once I've glued his elbow to his own body, I can lock my hands, right? And again, look to flatten my partner out, right? From here, we blade our hips just like before, and we use our shoelace inside of our partner's thigh to come up, tripod on our head, right? Free our knee, and pass to mount, right?
So here's some match footage. He goes for the knee lever because my knee was on the mat. This lets him take away my underhook because I have to base out with that arm. You can see from here, he has now the space to go in for his underhook. Right? And here you can see my chin start to sag towards his elbow. Right? All my weight is now towards his elbow and towards his hips, so that way he can't reach through with that underhook. From here, my left shoelace comes in, we tripod up, and we stick the landing into mount. So here's the whole thing again. He goes for the knee lever, really great job on his part, freeing the underhook. And again, there's the rest of the pass. Now this one's a great example of how your pass or your move in general won't always end up just how you drilled it. So in this one, all right, again, creating a really high passing threat. In order not to get past, my opponent has to overcommit, exposing the back, and then we go from there. Right. So here you can see my partner is trying to get that underhook, but my elbow and weight is sagging again towards his elbow, so that he can't reach through. Right. I also here have the near side underhook. Right. And now I put my right hand in his hip pocket so that way I can start to slide around his top knee. But he overcommits to going into turtle. So whenever I go to actually attack his back, he rolls, but I'm able to follow him through and start attacking the rear triangle here. So here's that whole sequence again. Again, I have that near side underhook. I'm trying to body lock, but he creates space with the knee. I'm able to follow, keep him down. He tries to turtle. Right, but when he feels, there it is, there's the turtle, but when he feels the back exposure, all right, we roll through, and now I'm attacking the back.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, please leave them in the comments. It really helps the algorithm so that we can continue to grow the channel. If there are any techniques you want to see, again, let us know in the comments. Subscribe, like, and thanks for watching.